live yet. Okay, now you can share the link out. And I'm gonna play our video. Give people a minute to get on. I'm gonna play Chaos Ordinance Plague. They're a band local to Illinois here, and they rock.
They're really good. Yes.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna play.
Alicia may not have heard it before. That'd be cool. Yeah, it'll be cool. You probably haven't heard them, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Badass.
I'm excited.
Almost made me get out of my seat one time.
Yo, seriously.
They're sick, aren't
I'm
they?
like, should I be sitting down for this? Well, I just know their shows are lit, yo.
You know it's gonna be.
Yes, they bring a crowd. They really, really do locally, big time. They're very
hot,
local.
yeah. Thank
I feel
you.
really dark.
You do?
Yeah, I feel like I'm really dark.
There you are.
Yeah, I got dark, didn't I?
You did.
I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. It keeps lowering the light for some reason. But anyway, okay.
No, it's weird.
Hey, I'm glad I exited now below y'all. I like that. I like having the girls up.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Good. I can hold y'all back.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
You're so cool. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, she's fantastic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so
Thank you,
for those that
guys.
are watching, this is Elisha Sharie. Honestly, I found her through Instagram. I watched one of your live performance, whatever. I was like, this girl is a baddie. Yes.
Hey, thank you, honey.
And I was like, yeah, I got to know more. So that's where we're at with that.
Yeah, now she's on Front Row Radio and everywhere else.
Yeah.
Yes, and thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Absolutely. I was stoked today. I was thinking about it. I was like, this girl is so cool.
She's been talking about it for like 2 days. She's been
Oh
like,
my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love it.
She's been like, what are you gonna ask her? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it? You know, she's a baddie. We gotta be on her. I said, I told her, so let's just be our normal sexy selves.
Hey, that's all right.
It was Hawaiian Day at work. I tried to participate.
Yeah.
I have your song, which we'll play in a little bit. I got the anti-hero.
Cool.
Because I really love the video to that one.
Thank you.
So I've got questions about it.
Yay, and I got answers for you.
Did you write that one?
I did.
Okay. I thought so, but I mean, I listened to the lyrics, so I was like, yeah, she must have wrote that.
Thank you.
When you did the video, like how was the production with that video? Like,
yes.
Yeah, I watched a lot of it. There was the fire and it was crazy.
Yeah, it was a pretty intense video. A lot of fun to shoot, actually, and we had a very short amount of time to shoot that video. When I did like my other music videos, that was an all day type of thing. This one, I'm like, okay, well, we're trying to keep the budget down on this. So we got like 6-7 hours to make this happen. What can we do? And so it initially wasn't even going to be that like intense. I was really going to shoot like in an alley or something like that. But I found this space on Peer Space and then saw that they also had like, this whole like set up, like, the store and all that. And then they also had the option to do like the LED screen, which is like where all the fire and stuff comes in. And I said, okay, well, let's take this up a notch, because the song and the vibe really for that song is very much like, even though it's called anti-hero, I mean, it's very much like superhero inspired. I'm very much a blurred, and I love Marvel comics. Marvel is like my jam, like Marvel Universe. And so like, I really wanted to kind of bring like that cinematic energy to this music video. And so I got my team together and we made it happen. And I think it came out pretty good.
That red suit though, girl, that red suit. I was like,
thank you.
I love that. Yeah. It was, you definitely make some very bold statements in the video with your clothes. Where do you get your style? Is it from, do you do your own, like, is it all you, or do you have somebody that helps you, or?
Yeah, so my style, I am my own wardrobe stylist. Fashion is just like another one of those creative outlets for me. And I feel like it speaks to my mood, it speaks to, whatever I'm singing about or whatever. So I like to kind of keep my hands on that. I'm sure at some point, when I get a bigger budget and a bigger name, like I'll have a stylist who completely gets me and understands, but right now I am my stylist, and I like a lot of edgy pieces. I'm obsessed
Mhm.
with leather. I'm obsessed with vinyl, and I like shiny material. So I mean, dolls. Like I'm a dolls kill girly. I love
Yeah.
ordering from there and spending all my coins there. And also, my new favorite store is it's called Akira, like shopakira.com. They got a lot of
Oh,
really great stuff on there too. So I buy stuff from there. Sometimes Fashion Nova has some stuff, and
yeah.
I order from there. But like most of my shopping is done online because I can't really find any of the cool stuff in stores.
Yeah, I get it. I definitely get that.
Yeah. It, why not though? I mean, we should open some shops somewhere, where she could find her cool stuff. There's a market
I
for it.
mean,
We'll get all our coin.
yeah,
Mhm.
right. Because I'm like, look, y'all can have the money if you got some
Yeah.
cool stuff.
It would be
But
nice
I
to be able to go try it on and stuff, right? And yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
sometimes I will say that I really do like shopping online and having stuff
Same.
delivered to my door.
It's easy.
Like
Yeah,
it's
it
just
is.
Yeah.
less of a hassle. I don't have to go out in LA traffic. Like it's,
Right.
True.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Right.
Yeah, we don't have any we used to have like a hot topic here, but they're all like gone. So now it's like
Oh no.
we have to just do everything online. There is nothing here where I'm at that I could go.
Ugh, that sucks.
It does suck. Everything is online, but you're right though. It's a lot easier. Then I don't even have to deal with people.
Yeah, and that too. Because some
Yeah.
days I'm just, I'm a little on the antisocial side. So I'm like,
Yeah.
just let me be at home.
Facts.
I love it.
Jeff, do you have a question? Because I just started off with fashion because I wanted to know.
I know y'all went right into something. I'm like,
Sorry.
I'm out. It's okay though. I like fashion too. But yeah. So I guess I was gonna ask. I guess first, like as an artist, what your creation time? I mean, what is your favorite time of day? You a night owl? You a morning
Mm,
person? You know what I mean? Like when are you more
yeah.
apt to write something or create something new?
I'm definitely a night owl. My most creative hours are after like 1 a.m. Like 1 a.m. to like 7 a.m. Mainly because it's quiet. When I write, I typically need it to be like dead silent when I'm writing. Like when I'm creating other things, like making graphics and stuff like that. I mean, that's an all day type of thing. I'm inspired throughout the day, but when I'm writing, like I really need it to be quiet so I can really get my ideas out, all the good ideas and the bad ideas. And so, yes, definitely late night. But sometimes I find inspiration during the day. My car, I've written some pretty cool things in my car. Come up with some cool verses even in my shower.
Right.
Right. I kind of
Sounds
had
good.
her. I kind of had her guessed for a late night. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
I was curious. I was just
I mean, isn't that
curious.
what all rock stars are? Aren't they all night
Yeah,
owls?
maybe. I mean, I didn't know if you would write that time or if like it's while you're having your coffee or what. I was just curious. I kind of figured that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
This is true.
question.
Yeah. Cool. Try to be a little different than everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good question. You did good over there.
I love it. I love all the praise.
When you perform live, do you have any like ritual or anything that you do before you hit the stage that you do every time?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Eating is one of those things. Like I
You're
have
not
to
the only one
eat
that said
before I get on stage so I don't pass out or get hangry because I've been known to get
that.
hangry too. You can ask my band. Those rehearsals when I'm hungry, they're not cute. So I have to eat, and like my go-to meal before any show is ramen. Like wherever I'm performing at, like I have to find like a local like ramen restaurant and order like a vegan ramen. And like I'm very basic with my ramen. Like I'm really just there for the noodles. I'm there for the nudes. Um, so, but like I'll have like some vegetables thrown in there, like some spinach and some bok choy and some corn, but no meat and like no type of meat based broth or even like a dairy based broth. It has to be vegan.
Okay. So you're vegan then?
I'm part time.
Okay.
I'm,
I mean,
and
I
I
get
tell
it.
people that all the time. I'm a part time vegan, part time plant based. I my diet maybe like 2.5 weeks, so maybe like half of the month I eat mostly like vegan and plant based, and then the other half I need a good steak. I'm such a steak girly. I love a nice medium well steak.
Okay. All
Yeah.
She
right.
needs those carbs. She goes after those noodles, man, before a show. She needs those carbs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need
I
the
get it
carbs
though.
though.
Yeah. I get that for
I
sure. Yeah.
right. That's a lot of exercise up there. You burn a lot.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh yeah. And
definitely
I'm usually drenched like by the end of the first song.
right.
All the lights and just, yeah.
All the lights,
Everything.
all the moving, all the screaming.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I've watched your lives on YouTube. You do get down, that's for sure. For sure.
Yeah, have a good time up there. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Too bad you're so far away, but maybe one day I'll get to.
She's going to be big.
Yeah.
She's going to be big. She's going to be everywhere before too long. She's going to be like,
Honestly, she's pretty big. I did look on Instagram. I thought that you were up there. So
I'm working on it. I'm climbing. In the last year, like more and more people are finding me. So I'm excited about that. I'm not Beyonce yet, but I'm working on it.
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I could see that. But you're definitely gonna go somewhere. That's absolutely
Yes.
for sure.
Speaking of that, so do you have like a network of other artists and stuff that like y'all, I mean, are like a support group or, I mean, you know what I mean? And
Absolutely.
how do you guys support one another kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So absolutely yes. I feel like most of like the people I keep around me are creatives in some way, whether it is music, acting, directing, whatever it is. But definitely a network of artists. And we support each other by, reposting each other's stuff and going to each other's shows. Like I'm actually going to a show tomorrow. Like two of my friends are performing in Long Beach tomorrow. And so I'm going out to support them. So yeah, it's a cool way to also stay inspired too. Being surrounded by like other like dope artists
Mhm.
who are, just
For sure.
doing what they do and doing it authentically. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
I
answer, man.
understand.
I was like, shoot, I knew this was going to be a good interview. I was like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
Which we just stopped doing them. So we've got you and a few others, and then we're not doing the interviews anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe one here and there sporadically
Yeah,
or something.
here and there. It's
Yeah.
just we're so busy. We have the radio station, and then on Sundays we do like a rock talk where we talk about music and we play songs, new artists and stuff for people that have never heard of them in the
Yeah.
underground indie and stuff. So we try to bring light to that, and it's like that takes so much of our time. I mean, we're making posters and we got to make song lists, and it's
Yeah.
just I
I
can't.
understand.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well, then I'm
We're so
honored
tired.
that I got a chance to interview with you guys
Yeah.
before you close this chapter. So thank you.
Absolutely, I'm super stoked too. Anyway, so do you play any instruments?
I am working on it actually. My electric guitar. I am trying to become a proficient guitar player. I actually played my first show last month when we did our shows in New York, and I brought out Venom. That's his name. I think you can see Venom
Oh,
back
yeah.
there.
Look back there in the back. Oh,
Yeah,
even her guitar
came back.
sexy. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, we lost her.
Yeah. We lost you. She might have accidentally unplugged it.
Yeah, something happened. I love the hair. Whew.
Right?
Yeah.
If you have to
Oh,
there you
no.
go.
There you are.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so my AirPods died.
Oh, I was wondering. Yeah,
And it like, I guess it goes like automatically goes on mute when that
yeah.
happens, when you
Right.
so I got in my wired ones.
Got your backups. Yeah.
Yes.
You still sit. It didn't take nothing away.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I played my guitar in New York. I mean, it's been a long time since I've like sucked at something in front of other people, and I definitely sucked. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest about that. But it was like really good for me to do that.
Yeah.
Because now I know what it feels like to be up there and playing guitar, and then also like what like my limitations are really in playing, because you know, I have some like visual limitations like with my eyesight, and so being on a stage with like a bright light just kind of like in your eye, and you're like trying to see the fretboard, I was like, oh crap, I cannot see what's going on here. So I'm like, I'll make some adjustments for like the next show. But yeah, I plan on being like a shredder by the end of this year. Like, I really want to kick butt on that thing.
Oh, I believe you can do it. Yeah, she's gonna do it too. I believe it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going for it. It's been a long time since I played any instruments. Like, I played.
It's hard. It's hard to get on stage in front of people for average people. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
for you to do that and then no, I've never done this up here before. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
then still to do it. Yeah. That's yeah. That's facing fears.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
picked it up off and on, but I'll never get on stage and do it.
No way. I mean, I'll get on stage and talk for a second, and then I'll get off the stage. Yeah, I'm not.
I've been asked.
I'm bringing you both up on stage.
I was just like, when I talk to like, so I work at a school, and when I talk to, you know, like say the 500 whatever kids in the gym, I've noticed like I can't breathe. So like I'm like gasping between yells and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I could never be on stage. Nope, not for me.
Yeah, well, you know, the interesting thing about that is like growing up, I was like extremely shy. Like, I was scared to talk to people, and like only had like, you know, a couple of friends, but the stage was always where I was comfortable. So whenever there was like a talent show or any opportunity for me to have a microphone, I was ready to go, and I would be a completely different person on stage. Like, I was more comfortable up there than I was just like, you know, walking around in the wild.
Okay.
Yeah. So stage is home for me. It's like my safe space for sure.
That's awesome though. That means you were born to be a star.
Born to be on stage. Jared said he's still shy.
I don't know. I think you're lying about that one.
Yeah, I was kind of shy, I guess, and then, you know, I don't know. I got to where I don't mind talking to people, and you know what I mean, and talking on the radio, and you know, I mean.
Yeah, you know, I think when you get older, you kind of let go of some of that.
They're
judging me kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a fuck it. I don't care what they think. Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still working on
that. You'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there. You're doing better and better too. She's doing better and better. Yeah.
When I think, because I have horrible anxiety, I think that when COVID hit, working at a school and then moving everything to just a computer, I think that's like really kind of what, for a long time, you know, I didn't see people, and I think that I liked that too much.
Yeah.
And so when it was finally time to come out, I was like, oh fuck, I am right here. I don't want to be. And so I'm getting there though.
Yeah. It takes time.
It does. Probably should go to therapy, but it's fine.
You know, I think we all should probably go to therapy. I know
music is my therapy. Music is my therapy. Yeah. Music is my therapy. Yeah. Bring it.
Same. But I probably could talk to somebody too.
Yeah. I'm just going to listen to your music and just kill it in the gym or something. Yeah.
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 I love
I
it.
do my playlist tonight, so
Nice.
for my show, The Rock Dive.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You're gonna play her on. So the Rock Dive's coming after this. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah,
Thank
as soon as
you.
this is over, I've got an hour between, and then it's radio show.
Hey, yeah, you are busy.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
we're pretty
tired.
crazy. Yeah, we got pretty crazy schedules lately for
Yeah.
whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Me? Because of
it's,
me?
it's
Because
it's
of me?
it's all her fault.
Yeah, it's all good though.
Yeah, I
Uh,
like it. I like it. Keeps us out of trouble.
it
Yes,
well,
Yeah.
for the most part.
she was like, Psh,
That keeps
y'all.
you out of trouble,
It
apparently.
my yeah.
what are some influences that you have growing up, or just now? I guess.
So, like musical influences,
I mean,
or
yeah,
just anything.
anything. I mean, it all matters, right? Because that's
Right.
what you are now is influences your music too, just in general.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously life's a lot. So that is definitely a big influence. But if we're talking music, I am like I live in the 90s. Like I hopped in my time machine and went back to the 90s, and I'm still there. I'm stuck there. So like that is typically the music that I play like on a regular basis. So Nirvana and Alanis Morissette, and I mean even some Lauryn Hill and the Fugees. Like I listen to a lot of different kind of music, and I draw inspiration from pretty much all genres of music, and artists today that like I'm really digging on, that kind of gets me in like my creative space. Janelle Monáe for sure. She was definitely like a huge inspiration, especially when I started getting back into music, because there was like a period of time where I wasn't doing music, and so when I decided that I wanted to do music and I wanted to do rock music, she was like one of those artists I was listening to pretty heavily, because she is in her own lane and she does whatever the hell she wants to do, and like I wanted to be able to do that as well.
And you are.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Yeah.
I know, like, okay, so there was like a documentary that just came out like about Beyonce doing the country music.
Yes.
And they talked about in the documentary about how hard it is. What's that? I mean, do you face the same issues with rock music?
Absolutely.
Like, how is that for you?
Who, it's not as terrible as I thought it was gonna be when I first like started this journey. So 2015 is like when I said, "Yo, I'm gonna do rock music, and we're gonna get in the studio and we're gonna record this first song," which was "Fight." And I knew going into this, like I was gonna kind of stick out like a sore thumb, because we're not really seeing a lot of Black women or Black people in general in this space. But I knew since like my teenage years, like this is what I wanted to do. But I didn't get the guts, get enough guts yet to finally say this is what I'm going to do until 2015, right? So, recorded that song and released it in 2016 along with a music video. And, I knew it was going to be like, people were going to be looking at me and like, what the hell is this girl doing? And, doing these shows, and like, the first set of shows, like I was still kind of getting booked like at, like R&B shows. And so it would be weird, because the audience is like, why is she up here? Like, with this like harder sound, and we just,
the hell she doing?
Yeah, like we here for the neo soul vibes. Like, what's going on? And so, when I finally started kind of transitioning more into performing in more traditional rock spaces, even that was like a little difficult. because people are so used to, seeing somebody who looks like me, seeing us in certain spaces and singing certain kind of music and, having a certain sound. So even, when it comes to like booking and stuff, it can be hard because rock music is very much a boys club. So a lot of times, if I'm not putting on the show, which sometimes I'll like book the entire show. If I'm not booking it, I'm usually the only woman on that lineup for the night. And even more so, the only Black woman on that lineup. So it's been interesting. It's been interesting to also see just the reaction. For the most part, I've been welcomed with open arms, but there have been, some instances where, people's stereotypical way of thinking has shown through. And things have been said to me like online. And so it's just, but it's not as terrible, but I would love it to see more people that look like me, like rocking, these stages, rocking the Troubadour, rocking the Viper Room, doing, these big arena shows around the world. And I think we can get there. And there's definitely more Black artists who are like coming out of the shadows and like saying, hey, like we do this too. So
yeah, I think I think that everybody is starting to come together and realize that they can make things work for a better way.
Yeah,
and I think it gives I think it gives a lot more talent just to be able to go either way, And nowadays, like a lot of the metal music and stuff is getting rap in it. Yeah. And like a Bagworm here, which is a local, they were talking to Jeff about it, but like they have like a guy Stan Stacks. He is a local rapper, and they have him open up for the metal shows.
Nice,
because it gives people more options, and it can all come together. It doesn't have to be separated like that.
Yeah. Plus it shows that, we're all together. I mean, it's music, man. Once you get on stage, you start performing, everything else goes away. It's like
music is music.
Yeah, the color, none of that matters to me. I mean, once you start performing and you're like fucking blowing the crowd away, who cares after that? Like, damn,
yeah. I agree with you, and like I wish we could do away with genres, because genres are very limiting. And like, to your point about, Beyonce in a documentary, and, when she announced this album, she said it's not a country album, it's a Beyonce album. Right. And like, granted, there's country songs on there, but there's also some songs that don't sound very country and very much sounds like Beyonce. And it's like, at the end of the day, like, if you're putting out good music, what do we care? Like, what bucket we put it in?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Once you're up there and it's good, that's all. That's it.
Yeah. Brandon, are you talking about Beyonce? We have.
Yeah, see, Beyonce got a lot of hate. Yeah, Beyonce got a lot of hate.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, more than she should have, really, to me. But
this is my thing, though. I am not a country fan.
I'm not either. Yeah, we're all rockers. Yeah.
Yeah, I like my classic country, like Tennessee, when I lived there and stuff, but so for me, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But she's beautiful, and she's got an amazing voice, and the fact that she could go from, doing what she does on that to country, I mean, that's amazing.
Absolutely.
But I didn't like it, but I also didn't like her Lemonade album either.
Got it.
Fair enough, right?
Right. I won't tell Beyonce. No.
Brandon's please. Yeah, don't tell her we were hating on her today.
Well, listen, Beyonce, though, that's a whole different thing. Now, 2000, she had it going on.
She still got it going on. She can do whatever the hell. Hey, she's got her coin. She got her coin. She can do whatever the hell she wants now. Y'all can say what you want. You can hate. You can whatever. She can do whatever the hell she wants. Ain't nobody can stop it.
She has down traditional.
Yeah.
I liked Destiny's Child and stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, writings on the
It's a good
wall.
vibe.
Damn.
Yeah.
So we've wandered
yeah,
around until
I
she's
just
like
think-
answered the rest of my questions already. I have no more questions. She's already answered them, kind of.
Sorry. Well, I put mine down.
I had a couple more written down, but we've kind of already covered it in various ways.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
But I mean, that's not a bad thing. I have one question, but I'm going to save it to end with.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it'll be a quick answer. You don't have to worry about it. I do want people to hear your song though. So
Are you going to do the video or just the song?
I want to do the video, but remember last time when I tried to do a video and it didn't work?
It did something weird. Yeah, it did.
It did. I can try it. If it doesn't work, I have it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Des Exotic down there. I now load the music up so it comes up okay. So I can try the video because
try the video.
I want to see her fashion and all that. But
right. Yeah, I think that would be awesome.
Cool.
We'll see.
If it works, it'll be great. If it don't, just clear it and
My
start playing the
fingers
music.
I'm just waiting for it to load.
I'm excited because it's a good song too. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, we played that one in the Heaven.
Yeah, I think that's the two we have in the system. Yeah.
We have more. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, you haven't sent it. Yeah, she hasn't sent it to me yet because she wants to be stingy with it.
Actually, I did.
She wants to play it on her show. I know. I'm messing with you. She sent me like a zip or something.
I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Okay, now.
Yeah, it's there. I don't know.
Is it working?
Seems to be. Nice.
It's kind of choppy.
Yeah, it's too choppy.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just have to do the song. Yeah, just close it. We'll do the song.
Okay. Look at that, though. Look at how awesome it was.
I know. Look at her in the red.
Well, you know what? Now you guys know where to find it. It's on YouTube, everyone.
It's on YouTube. I bet I go there right after the show.
Yeah.
I bet I will too.
Here it is.
I don't wear this cape for you. Won't destroy a whole city to get to you. I don't wanna be your very first call. From this pedestal, I'm bound to fall. Oh, I can feel it, the pressure's on. Baby, I can be your all and all. I'm a wonder and a woman in uniform. But if you don't run now, I'll bring the storm. I can't be your hero, baby. I can't be your hero. There's a darkness taking on my soul. I can't be your hero, baby. I can't be your hero. 'Cause I need some saving on my own. You're gonna wish you never met me. Wish you would've let me be. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, but I do think the truth is overdue. I come with way too many issues. From permanent back to saga or two. There's a limited series you're thumbing through. And at the end of it all, the feeling is you. I can't be your hero. I can't be your hero. I can't be your hero. There's a darkness taking on my soul. There's a darkness taking on. I can't be your hero, baby. I can't be your hero. 'Cause I need some saving on my
Yes.
I love it.
Do you have mosh pits? Do you have mosh pits? And
You know, not yet.
you haven't seen that yet?
I've done some I did a little crowd surfing at one show.
Oh wow, okay.
Like I want to do like a
sure.
like I want to be able to like leap off of the stage. And
Have that many
just,
people.
Like, fell back into the crowd and they like
kind
of carried me
surfed
off.
your awesome, man. I bet that was great.
Like leap.
Yeah. I have so many people out there that you could just
like knowing that they're gonna catch me.
Yeah.
I need to know you're gonna catch me. But yeah,
right.
I would catch you. I would catch you.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll look for you then in the crowd. Like Jeff got me. I know.
I got you. Yeah.
You make sure everyone drags you along. You're good.
Yeah.
I love it.
One day we'll see.
Yeah.
But
so
I do appreciate. Oh, go ahead, Jeff.
Go ahead. I was gonna say you've been all the way to New York. I mean, what all states have you played in? I mean.
Yeah.
I know you said Atlanta. So I don't know if you played there, but you've been there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we actually played in Atlanta last year. So I've been to Georgia, New York, obviously Cali, Oregon, New Mexico. And I think that it's it as far as Colorado and Utah. Can't forget about those. And then we went to Canada last year. That was like our first international show, I guess you could say. I mean, still North America, but that was first passport show.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
awesome.
The goal is to get out more this year and do another tour and hopefully, leave the States for a few shows too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It is.
But I mean, you can recover it. I mean, if the shows are good. I mean,
Yeah. So, with merch and all that.
Yeah. Plans to come back to Atlanta at all?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep up with you.
What is the name of the venue? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the venue that we played. SOB. Gosh, I can't even think of the name. But like I was told that we should be playing the Earl. Apparently, that's like more of our vibe. So I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna have to come out there. But definitely, Atlanta. I've had a few people hit me up and say, "Hey, when you come back to Atlanta," I'm like, you know what? I'm making it a priority because I really did enjoy my time there.
Yeah, you get that close. Yeah, you get that close. I'm coming. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to see
you.
And you said you're in Illinois, yeah?
Yes, and everyone goes to Chicago, and I hate Chicago, but I'd go if I had.
How far are you from Chicago?
Like 4 hours.
She's about the same distance I am from Atlanta, but hey, I'll drive. I'll drive a distance for some good music now. I mean, that's.
Okay. Yeah. I might be in Chicago next month, but like to see a show.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you're familiar with the Nova Twins, but they are a UK duo that are doing a couple shows out here in the States. And I'm headed to Indianapolis next month for the I Made Rock and Roll Festival.
Okay.
And I mean, Janelle Monáe's playing that one, and Meet Me at the Altar is playing. And so I'm going out there that way for that show, but like, I kind of want to go see the Nova Twins in Chicago. So I might make like a stop in Chicago and then leave first thing in the morning that Saturday to go to Indianapolis. So I'll let you know if I wind up in Chicago and if you're up for the drive, maybe you can come meet me out there.
I don't know why. You let me know.
I will
I don't drive, but I do drive.
I hate driving.
But I'll get there. That's
okay.
But definitely, if you ever want to play, when you come to Illinois, say you have one in Chicago and you want to shoot down to Bloomington, our local night shop would be a great fit for you, and everyone would be super welcoming and loving. So,
I'm down. I'm down. I don't play just the major cities, so I actually like to go to like small towns too. So yeah, I'm down for wherever there's a stage, a mic, an adequate sound system and the crowd, pass the vibe check, I am there. I don't care what city it is.
Not shot past the vibe check then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a
Good
good.
ish.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool place.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm game. I'm game for it.
Absolutely. Oh, I appreciate you coming on. I'm gonna have to get ready for my radio show.
Yes. Thanks for having me.
But that leads me to my last question. Where do you get your black lipstick?
Sephora.
Okay.
Sephora.
Yes. So Sephora, has like their brand of black lipstick.
Mhm.
I think theirs is called like Nightbird or something like that. And then Kat Von D has one called Black Briar, which it kind of seems like they might be phasing that one out because it's hard to find in the store. Like when I had to re-up on my Black Briar, I had to order it online.
Mm.
So, but yeah, Sephora is where I get my black lipstick from. And I love it.
Awesome.
Y'all finally mentioned a store I know.
Yay! Maybe not a store you shop in, but at
I
least
don't
you know
shop.
it.
I recognize the name anyway.
I love it. Yeah.
Y'all are great.
You're great.
Oh,
Thank
your
you.
fashion talk.
I appreciate you both.
I appreciate you.
I am
both.
so glad.
Thanks for
I'm so
having me.
glad. I'm so glad she came.
I'm
like-
so glad you invited me.
I'm all red. I'm all red faced and stuff.
Aw. Are you blushing over there?
A little bit. A little bit.
It's gonna look like a tomato here soon.
Yeah.
I love it. Well,
Yes,
thank you
I
guys
appreciate
so
I will. I'll send you some cuts and email of the podcast for you, and everyone can
great.
access it later.
Cool. Thank you so much. And have a great radio show. And thank you for all the support and playing my music. And,
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to, coming to Illinois and coming back to Georgia so I can rock out for y'all.
Heck yeah. I'm going to come see you. You come to Georgia. I'm going to make it. I'm coming to that.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to it.
I do it. That's going to
We'll
happen.
go 14 hours here, so
Yeah.
we'll do it.
Oh, I'm crazy.
We love crazy.
I'm going to show up. Yeah, I'll show up for some good music now. That's going to happen.
Right. Yay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, all right, guys. Thank you.
Love you. Thank y'all. Love everybody. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.